VIP World logo.
Now. So, welcome everyone to our fourth VIP World Assistive Tech lesson. My name is Ali Higazi and I'm the Digital Marketing Executive. Present today from our VIP World team is Ola and Nicole Moore, who is our Assistive Tech Tutor, and will be leading today's session on how to navigate online Amazon shopping with a screen reader. This is an interactive workshop, and we hope that people on the call can participate and ask questions either during the lesson or, if you would like to, at the end of the session. So we can begin, and over to you, Nicole.
Thanks, Ellie. Hi, everybody. I'm Nicole, Assistive Technology Tutor. I've been with VIP World for about 2 months now. I also am a VIP myself, so I have a vision impairment. So I'm a user of technology as well as a tutor. Today's session is going to be on online shopping. So we're going to...
Just to stop you quickly, Nicole. Hi, my name is Ziad. Very pleased to meet you. But out of interest, do you use Android technology at all?
I have had some experience with Android. I'm not a current user, but yeah, I know how to use that technology.
Okay. All right. Just really, I wanted to double check. Okay. So yeah, carry on. I'm listening.
Okay. So today's session is on online shopping with a screen reader. So what we will do is talk a bit about online shopping and share some hints and tips, and then we'll move on to a demonstration of how you might search for products, add them to your shopping cart using Amazon. So first of all, just wanted to ask you all, have you done online shopping before? And what did you find challenging about it, about the experience? If you'd like to share anything.
You know, I do use Amazon quite a bit, actually. I must say, I've been using it for a few years now. To start with, it wasn't easy to navigate. And, when you search for something, what really I find annoying is I don't think it's an accessibility issue as much as it is a sponsor thing. Say, for example, if I'm looking for an iPhone, the latest iPhone, okay? And rather than going straight to the result and the sellers and all that, I find all these websites or links, sponsor. Well, come on, it's just really a waste of time. But yeah, that's my intake regarding that.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. There are lots of ads and sponsored content everywhere on Amazon and on other sites as well. Gary, did you have anything to share? Have you tried online shopping?
Yeah, I do, but my kid does it for me.
Okay.
So I make her make the deals.
Yeah, cool. So it can be a bit I guess daunting, or like the fact that there might be so many links on a page and you kind of don't know where to start. But if you know how to navigate using a screen reader and some of the shortcuts that you can use, it does make it quite a bit easier. So we're going to go through, some hints and tips, and then I'll finish with a demo.
Computer, sorry, Nicole. Are you talking computer or smartphone?
I'm talking both. So on a computer.
Okay.
So I'll be using Windows today, but similar kind of things apply on the Mac. So using...
I'm a Mac person,
okay,
actually.
cool.
Sorry.
All right. So using something like the H key to jump from heading to heading, or using the rotor control, which is a shortcut on the Mac and the iPhone as well, just to jump through all the content that you don't necessarily need to read. You could spend your time going from the top to the bottom of a web page, but that's so time consuming. But yeah, if you just use a few quick shortcuts, it really does make the experience a bit more efficient and a bit easier on you. Also, most of the time, shopping websites will use like standard things like your headings. They'll probably have a search box that you can type keywords into. There's probably going to be, either a list of categories or a drop-down box of categories. So just knowing a bit about those different features. There might be links and buttons that you can skip through. And you've always got the find command. So if you can't find something by either tabbing or arrowing to it, you can use the find command, type in the words that you're looking for, hit enter, and it will put you straight on the first element of that word. So if you're looking for something like shopping cart, if you hit the find command, type shopping cart, hit enter, it will take you to the link or the heading associated with that. So yeah, that's a really quick and efficient way of moving around the screen without having to deal with, lots of advertising and things that you don't necessarily need to look at.
That's on the computer, but what about on the smartphone?
Yeah, so I guess it is a little bit different on the smartphone, but you can pair a Bluetooth keyboard to your smartphone and then use some of the, like your arrow keys and your rotor control or even the find command on your smartphone as well. Okay. So yeah, it can be done across both if you do have that Bluetooth keyboard. If you're just using the touch screen, there are some shortcuts available, but not as many as if you're using a keyboard.
Yeah.
So I guess the first place to start with online shopping is probably doing a Google search for your products and then narrowing it down to which websites you want to use, whether that's via Google or recommendation from a friend or family member or even from YouTube. And so this is where online shopping can be quite powerful for a VIP. So I remember a friend of mine who's been blind all his life walked into the supermarket asking for some toothpaste. And they were like, well, which brand do you want? Which type do you want? And he was like, I never realized how many brands of toothpaste there actually are on the shelves, because obviously, he couldn't scan the shelves visually. So this is where, like online shopping, you can spend the time browsing a website if you'd like to, looking at all the different brands of an item that are available and choosing the exact one that you want. So that's definitely a benefit of online shopping. Obviously the con or the limitation is that you can't physically touch the items. But you can do things like read a product description, look at product reviews, so what other people have said about a particular product, and look at ratings as well. And this is where Amazon is quite handy for those sorts of things. So once you have decided on the website you'd want to use, probably the first thing I'd recommend is going to the homepage and exploring it, starting off with your headings just to see which sections are on the page, and then choosing from those list of headings which ones you want to go back to. Also using the product search is a really good idea. If you forget which commands or shortcut commands are useful with your screen reader, you can always press either insert or the caps lock key and the number 1, and that will bring up a dialogue where you can just type the different keys, and it will tell you which shortcut that key is associated with. So if you pressed H while you're in this dialogue, it will say press to jump to headings. So it can be a really good reminder. And you do need to toggle that off with either insert or caps lock number 1 as well. But yeah, if you do forget which shortcuts are which, you can always go to that keyboard help. Any comments or questions about online shopping so far?
Actually, yeah. the only thing I would really want to share with you guys here, you see, I have been doing online shopping even before the pandemic. Okay.
Yes.
And what I found, we are talking here, particularly supermarket Tesco, supermarkets, grocery, like, Sainsbury's, Tesco's, and all
Yes.
that stuff. Okay. Now, what I really found before going to the online shopping thing, I used to go there in person, and trust me, there will be so many times that even a member of staff who works there wouldn't know, what I am really after or what I'm really asking.
Yeah.
So when I'm talking here years ago, like even more than 15 years, okay, or something like that. So when I started using the computer, I was able to choose the product that I want, and I would go into the description, and let's say if someone has medical issues, whether diabetes or this or that, especially when we're talking about food, you go in the ingredients section and it tells you exactly, what the item has in terms of sugar, fat, this, that, and you can get all the vegetarian food and all that. So I eventually found it much better to get what I want from doing it online rather than going in person. Plus, you pay. Okay, I know some people would complain about, we're paying delivery charges, this, that. Well, come on, if you go there in person, and then, you are going to pay for the delivery, and then you are going to take that to your home. So, like, if I hear, I have stairs, okay, and okay, I don't mind paying this delivery, and I have my shopping right into my kitchen. So how good is that?
Yeah, it's fabulous, because if you're like me, I always buy it more than I can carry, and then it's like, it's much easier to get it online.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then in your own time, it's like I might I might wake up late at night, and you know what? I forgot I want to get milk, with for the rest of my shopping. Okay, I just open the app, add the milk, go on, move on, and go back to sleep. Oh, maybe in the next morning, I forgot the soup. I could go back there and add the soup, and it's done. It's brilliant,
Yeah, completely agree with you. Just having that control over your own, shopping list. It's
very much so.
Yeah, excellent. And the other thing with supermarket online shopping is that you can get the ingredients, but you can also quite often get cooking instructions. So I find that quite helpful as well, even once I've bought the product, to go into the Tesco or Sainsbury's app and check, how long I need to cook something in the oven for, or what I need to do with it. So yeah, really good points.
Well, to be honest, as far as the cooking instructions, this is my intake, okay? I find that I have to get help of Be My Eyes app, to get, because when I try other apps, and sometimes I don't find much of an helpful instructions, and especially best before dates as well,
Yeah, that's true.
So no, to be honest, on the supermarket apps, I don't find much of a helpful cooking hints, really,
Okay. But yeah, definitely things like Be My Eyes or Seeing AI are really good for like use by dates and things like that. So
yeah.
So, Gary, I know that you're an iPhone user, and Zayad, you said you use a Mac, right?
Well, I use everything except
Okay.
Windows, I'm afraid, you know.
Oh, right. Okay. So today's demo is going to be using Windows with NVDA, but I'll try to make it relevant to the Mac as well.
Okay.
All right. So just let me get my notes here. So if we're all ready, shall we jump into a demonstration of how you might search for products?
Yep.
What I'll do now is share my screen and we'll do a demonstration of how you might search. Okay, so what I'm going to do is share my screen and my audio, so you'll be able to hear what I'm doing on the screen. Okay.
Meeting controls window. Amazon.co.uk.
All right, so you should all be hearing my screen reader.
Blank.
Loud and clear, yeah, lovely.
Okay. Excellent. Okay, so I have just opened up my Google Chrome web browser and typed in amazon.co.uk, and we're now on the home page. So whenever I go to a website, the first thing I would do is press my H key to go through all the headings on the page. That gives me an idea of what's there, and then I can choose the sections that I want to go to. So let's just have a look at some of the headings here.
Main landmark clickable high. Nicole heading level 2.
Okay, so because I've signed into Amazon before, it knows my name. We'll keep going.
Recently viewed heading level 2.
Recently viewed, that's items that I've recently viewed.
£5 Amazon promo code heading level 2.
Some kind of promotion there.
Today's deals heading level 2.
Today's deals.
Video : recommended for you heading level 2.
Okay, some recommended videos, because you can get not only products but also books and videos and music with Amazon now.
Over 1,000 Kindle books from 99p heading level 2. Accessories sale heading level 2. Top deal heading level 2. Related to items you viewed heading level 2. Recommendations for you in clothing heading level 2. Latest innovations in health and beauty heading level 2. Outlet deals on overstock items heading level 2. Feel good for summer heading level 2.
Okay, so there's a lot of different headings and links on this page, but you can see how just browsing through the headings, I get a rough idea of what's on the page. Now, what I can do is hold down Shift and press H to go back through the headings that I've just gone through, or I can press Control and the Home key, and that will put me straight back up to the top of the page.
Clickable.
All right, so unfortunately, NVDA doesn't read out the title of a lot of web pages, but I can confirm that by pressing down Insert or Caps Lock and the letter T.
Amazon.co.uk : low prices in electronics, books, sports equipment, and more - Google Chrome.
Okay, so that confirmed the title of the page that I'm on. Now, what I would do next is look for some kind of search box. So usually they're associated with a form field or edit field. So that's where you would type text into a particular item on the page. And the shortcut that's associated with that is the letter E. So I'm just going to press E now.
Banner landmark navigation landmark search edit.
Okay, so it gives me a lot of detail about landmarks. They're just a type of element on the page. I'm not sure, it shouldn't be reading that much detail out, but it did say edit field. Now, I can double check what's associated with this field by pressing my up arrow key.
Search in combo box collapsed all departments.
Okay, I'm just going to press it again.
Clickable all. Clickable London SE11.
Okay, so
search in combo box collapsed all departments.
It said search in combo box all departments. So I know that this is a combo box that I can open. And at the moment, all departments are selected. But if I hit enter on this combo box.
Banner landmark. Navigation landmark.
Now
Search.
we are inside the combo box. You heard that little click sound from NVDA? That tells me that I'm in a particular field, like a combo box or a form field. I can use my arrow keys to move through the different departments now.
Alexa skills. Amazon devices. Amazon Fresh. Amazon Global Store. Amazon Warehouse.
Okay, so these are all the different kind of departments or sections of Amazon.
Apps and games.
And I can choose to narrow my search by selecting one of these.
Audible audio.
But we'll leave it at all for the moment.
Apps and game. Audible. Amazon device. Alexa. All departments.
Okay, all departments. Now I can hit the tab key.
Search edit blank.
Now I'm in the edit field and it said it was blank. So here's where I can type my keywords. Anyone have a product they'd like me to search for?
Nicole, if I may, could you press exit because there's something
Search.
popped, Google account that says save password.
Meeting Amazon.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yes.
Toolbar.
Perfect.
View site in Amazon.co.
Nicole, you have opened modal element with your
Toolbar. Address and save password. Username. Password combo box. Show password. Save button 1. Never button 2 of 2. Amazon.co.
Thank you for letting me know that.
Perfect.
No worries.
HTTP.
All right. So just go back to the combo box
Meeting.
now.
Amazon. Banner land.
Okay.
Search landmark. Search edit. Search
All right,
land.
so I'm in the product keyword search now. Anyone got a product, or you want me to just?
I tell you what. Let's try Chanel, for example.
Okay. Am I spelling that with an S or a C?
Oh, I didn't know that you were going to ask me, you know.
No, that's fine. I think it's a C.
Maybe let me Google.
Otherwise, we can do another search.
Chanel, it starts from C.
Yeah. C, yeah.
C-A-A.
C-H.
Thank you.
And double N.
Thank you very much.
L.
All right. So I've typed in Chanel there. I can just press enter.
Amazon.co.uk:channel.
All right, it says channel, so it may be the pronunciation or my spelling. I'm not quite sure.
Click.
So now we are in a search results page. So again, I've come to a new page, so I'm going to press my H key to jump to the first heading.
Clickable 1-16 of over 60,000 results for quote channel quote sort by colon.
So it said 1 to 16 of lots of different products. So you can type more than one keyword into your search result if you know that you're looking for something specific, or you could narrow it down by category here as well.
Heading level 1-16 of heading level 1. Heading level 1 sort by colon.
Okay, so I can sort these results.
Heading level 1 combo box collapsed featured.
By different keywords, but we're just going to jump to the first result here.
Price and other details may vary based on size and color. Heading level 1.
Okay, so a bit of a disclaimer there about the price can vary.
Sterling silver channel set CZ cuff style adjustable toe ring link heading 14K yellow gold CZ stones channel set cuff style adjustable toe ring 3 channel 0 season 1 link heading level 2 Candle Cove link heading level 2 No dash end house link heading level 2 British Railways volume 7 : channel tunnel trains link heading level 2.
So it's brought up lots of random results here. So if you were looking for a specific Chanel product, we would type in a few more keywords. However, for this demonstration, let's pick a particular result that we've got
The
here.
Dream Door link, British Railways volume 7 : channel tunnel trains link heading level.
All right, because we've typed in channel, it's come up with a British Railways book. So
British Railways volume 7 : channel tunnel trains link heading level.
So let's go into this result.
Watch British Railways volume.
Hang on, is this a movie or a book?
Clickable British Railway new heading level 3 clickable related heading level clickable details heading level 2 heading level 1 customers who watched this.
All right, what I'm going to do
Amazon.co.
is go back
Amazon.co.
We'll just do a search for a
Clickable.
different product that I know.
Banner
We
landmark.
get a product result for, and that way we can look at the description and read some reviews.
Banner blank.
So
G-O-S-E-E-C-K space E space D.
All right, so I've typed in there gooseneck phone stand, and this is a desk phone holder. So you can put your smartphone in it if you need to use the camera, and that way it can be hands-free.
Amazon.co.uk.
Okay. So again, we've got the list of search results. I'm going to press Control Home to make sure that I'm at the top of the page.
Clickable.
And then hit the H key.
Clickable 1-16 of 325 results for quote gooseneck phone stand quote sort by colon combo box collapsed featured heading level 1.
All right. So again, 1 to 16 of about 300 and something results. If I hit the H again, we'll jump to the first one.
Try on gooseneck phone holder dash flexible holder for bed. Lazy long arm 3. Try on gooseneck phone holder dash flexible arm mount stand for iPhone series / Samsung cell phone / Google Pixel and more. 27.5 in overall length left paren. 01 dash black right paren. Link heading level 2.
Okay, so this is one of the gooseneck iPhone stands. I'm going to hit my arrow key, my down arrow key, and we'll get a little bit more information than we got from that heading.
Heading link 4.3 out of 5 stars, link 8,327.
Okay, so it said 4.3 out of 5 stars. That is the rating that it's got from lots of different reviews. So it's had more than 8,000 reviews and come out with a 4.3. So particularly with Amazon, but also other online stores, it can be really handy to look at the ratings. So something with, you know, over 4, 4.3, 4.5, 4.8, 4.9 is excellent. If you find a product and it's only got a rating of, you know, 2 out of 5, it's probably not going to be the best, and you might want to check the reviews before you purchase it.
Blank.
Sorry, was there a question there?
No, I said if you got a product to review like 2 point something, maybe it's a good idea to leave it alone, you know?
Probably, yes. Yeah.
Link pound.
Okay.
Link
so
4.
I got my 4.3 out of 5 stars. If I arrow down 2 more times.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
It's Abra here.
Yes, how are you?
I'm all right.
Yes, thank you for joining the session. We were just kind of in the middle.
Because I'm yeah, because you know the meeting ID you gave to me, it was wrong, and it would go through that. I got the meeting on the messenger.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you for joining.
Okay. Thank you.
So, sorry, Nicole.
And can you tell me what you're talking about? What is it about online, about Amazon?
Yeah, so we're doing a demonstration. So this session is on online shopping, and we're doing a demonstration of Amazon. How would you search for a product using Amazon with a screen reader? So just giving some tips for navigation and.
But it's a screen reader, but I got iPhone in it, and would that work with Vodafone or screen reader?
So are you using VoiceOver on your iPhone?
Yes, I do. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so today I'm demonstrating with a Windows computer using the NVDA screen reader.
Okay.
But yes, we do smartphone demonstrations as well. So
if we go on, I not to use Amazon, but if I go on Amazon, and it's only for Amazon or the online shopping, seems like Asda or Tesco or Morrisday, is that okay to use online, or you have to go there to do it?
No, they all have online stores, so you can do it online, and it's mostly accessible using VoiceOver or other screen readers.
If I want to buy something online, on Amazon, like paint and brush, and if I click on that, and do you have to put the bank card details in there, or you don't have to put the bank card details?
Yes, you do have to put bank card details or PayPal. Yes, you do, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. I just want to go into the product details and show you the sorts of things. But yeah, we will definitely talk about about
Okay.
payments a little bit
Link
in a few minutes.
blank.
But yeah, so you've got a product heading, then you've got the review and ratings line, and then if I arrow down again,
Link
Okay.
pound 14.99 pound 24.99.
$14.99 to $24.99. So that
Wow.
is the price range.
Okay.
But if I go back to the heading, so I'm going to press Shift and then H,
Try on
Shift.
gooseneck phone holder
Okay,
dash.
Shift and H.
and then I'm going to hit Enter, and we'll go into that particular product page.
Try on
Okay.
gooseneck phone holder dash
Right.
flexible arm mount :
Okay.
amazon.co.uk :
All right, so that's the title of the page. And again, I
Okay.
use my H key to jump through the headings.
clickable main landmark clickable try on gooseneck phone holder dash flexible arm mount stand for iPhone series / Samsung cell phone / Google Pixel and more.
Okay,
20
I'm just going to stop it there because it's got quite a long product name. If we hit the H again,
frequently bought together
Can I
heading
press the,
Yeah.
why do you have to press the H for?
so H lets me jump from heading to heading. So it means that I don't have to flick or arrow down through all the links and items on the page. I can just jump from one section to the
Okay,
next.
one section. Okay.
Yeah, so it means
Okay.
like I can go from the product name down to the description and the reviews section, all just by heading. It's very quick.
But the laptop and on the phone is different. But I don't press H on there. But when I press the key, the screen on Amazon, and
Yeah.
if I want to press it, do you have to press H on the keyboard on the phone?
No, so you're right. It is a little bit different on the phone. On the phone, you would use the rotor.
Yeah, rotor. Yeah.
And then you would dial it to headings, and then you would swipe down with one finger to go through all the headings on the page.
Okay. All right.
So it is slightly different, but same concept. Just a
same
different
concept.
way.
It's different to do it. Yeah.
Yeah. So if we keep moving down, I just want to quickly show the description.
4 stars and above sponsored heading level.
Okay. And again, like Zad, you were saying, you get all these ads and related products. We don't need to look at those.
Sponsored
No,
product
no.
related special offers and product
Okay,
promotions
special
heading
offers
level 2.
here.
Compare with similar items
Compare
heading
with
level 2.
similar items.
Have a question.
If we've
Heading
got
level
questions
2.
about the product, we can put those there.
Product details heading
All
level
right,
2.
Product details.
This
gives you
Color name : 01 dash black.
like a color name if there are different colors of
Okay,
the
color.
product.
Items is discontinued by
Okay.
package dimensions :
And some
20.
package dimensions if you need to know those. But the actual section
Yeah,
I'd like to show
Sponsored
you all
product
is the
description heading.
description. This is probably the first place I would go on a page to read about a product. Usually
Okay.
these are quite detailed.
Graphic logo. Heading level 3 try on gooseneck phone
What's
holder.
graphic logo? Can you
Flexible
spell
lock.
that, please?
Yeah, so unfortunately that's an unlabeled graphic. It's the logo for the product, which is not
Okay.
described. So not ideal, but and some of these products, or most of the products, do have photos as well, which may or may not be useful for us, but at least we've got, a description that we can read. So once I've navigated to that description heading, I'm just using my down arrow key to read
Heading
through.
level 3 in. Overall length 27.5 in left paren. Gentle reminder : list with 2 bullet. Make sure the whole size is within the limit. Spring dash grip for reference. Out of list size, list with 2 items bullet. Max width should be about 3 in left paren.
So it's telling me about the maximum weight.
Bullet
and
max
length
thickness should be about
and
0.
thickness of the phone. So if I'm going to put it in the stand, what it needs to
Out of
be.
list with 2 items bullet 27.
There's a whole lot of information in this description, but
brands related to this category
I'll keep
on
going
Amazon.
by heading.
Customer questions and answers.
If customers have had questions about the item before, they'll be under the customer questions and answers section. That can be really good to look at if, the review, the rating might be low, and you might want to look there if you've got questions that someone might have already asked.
Customer reviews heading level 2.
Customer reviews. This is quite an important section, to make your mind up as to whether you want this product or not. So again, I've been hitting my H key till I get to customer reviews, and now I can hit my down arrow.
4.3 out of 5 stars.
So this product has 4.3 out of 5 stars.
0.3 out of 5. 8,327 global ratings.
And 8,327 ratings. So not too bad.
Unavailable link 5-star.
Okay.
Unavailable.
Okay, I don't know why it's saying unavailable. Unavailable. This is basically telling us which percentage of the reviews gave the different stars.
Link by feature.
Okay, and I can sort the reviews by feature, or
review this product heading
I can
level
review
3.
the product. Again, I'm just pressing my H key.
Reviews with images heading
Okay,
level
Reviews
3.
with images.
Read reviews that mention heading level 3.
Read reviews that mention, but I want to look for the next heading, which is
top reviews from United Kingdom heading level.
Top reviews from United Kingdom. So this is really good to look at.
Link aspiring artist.
Okay, aspiring artist is this reviewer's name. We'll just have a look at one of these.
Top 500 review Irvin Voice. Link 4.0 out of 5 stars. Link good but has a few.
So this person has rated this item 4 out of 5 stars.
Reviewed in the United Kingdom on December 18, 2019. Color name : 02-white graphic bar verified
this
purchase.
Person reviewed a white one.
Grouping unavailable button play. 0: button unavailable mute.
Okay.
Button unavailable.
So this person's actually done a video.
Button show more video times blank.
Just
out of grouping I use the stand to record.
Okay, now here's his review, just a quick demo. So all I'm doing is arrowing down.
Out of grouping I use the stand to record time-lapse videos of my artwork for Instagram left paren. At some Bariso line art for those interested right paren. And I must say it is very good. You can adjust the stand's length and angle. How occasionally does shake when I draw with this attached to the same desk. However, this isn't really noticeable in time lapses, so I'm not too bothered. Blank, good price and quality. 81 people found this helpful.
Okay. And you can say whether you found the reviews helpful or not. So 81 people have found his review helpful, which gives me a bit of confidence that this product might be okay.
Okay.
So really quick, I'm going to jump back up to the top of the page.
Clickable.
Now, because I've had a bit of experience with Amazon, I know that the add to cart feature is a button.
Okay.
So what I can do is press the letter B, and it's going to move to the buttons on this page. So if I press B.
Banner, landmark, navigation, landmark, search, landmark, go button.
Okay, there's the go button. That's for the search, the product search.
Open menu button.
Okay, open menu.
Main landmark, clickable, add to basket button, add to basket.
Add to basket button. So this is the easiest way to get to that add to cart button. It's actually, if you find the main product heading, you do need to arrow up from the product heading. It's, to find that add to cart. If I arrow up from the button though,
quantity : combo box collapsed 1.
I can choose the quantity that I want. So if I wanted more than one item
in stock,
and arrowing up again, it tells me that this item is in stock. So yeah, it can be a bit tricky to find that add to cart, but if you just press the letter B on your Windows machine, you'll jump to it. Okay.
Button buy now.
So I can add to cart or I can buy now. There's two different options. So if I add it to my cart, it's going to stay there until I check it out. If I hit buy now, it will I can buy it straight away.
What about if you don't want that project? If you don't want that, can you give back? Will they get the money back to us in our account?
Yeah, really good question. So you can buy a product, have it delivered to you, and then with Amazon specifically, they give you roughly 30 days. So it means that you can, look at the product, see if it works for you, and then return it if it doesn't. So as long as it's within that 30-day window.
30 days.
We were talking about...
I find here, just to share this...
go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
Is when you return something, it's a bit of a problem because you have to put it back in the same box, and you ask them, they would send you the label that you need to return it to. They would send it by email, but you need to have a printer to to print the label and stick on the envelope, plus, taking it to the post office or whatever. So that's what I really wanted to share with you guys.
Yeah.
Online shopping.
How long does it take to if you pack the which are done and get to the post? How long does it take to back to the Amazon then?
It depends, I guess, where the products came from, but usually, a few days once you've repackaged it and put the label on.
Okay.
Yeah, doesn't take very long.
Do you have to put the label on that thing where we brought it? Do you have to put the label, or you don't have to put it? I don't understand that.
It depends. So some products you'll need to take to a post office, or there are other options where you can take it to a particular store and they will print the label for you. So sometimes, you can do that. But usually you will have to print the label and then stick it on.
Okay, I understand. Yeah.
So with, if I just add this item to my cart.
Quantity : combo box collapsed 1, button add to basket.
Button add to basket. I'm going to press enter on that.
Amazon.co.uk shopping basket.
Shopping basket, okay.
Clickable, blank, clickable skip. Amazon.co.uk shopping basket.
All right, so it's loaded the shopping basket page.
Main landmark table added to basket heading level 1.
Okay, that's my first heading added to basket. So from here, I would check that I've added the right product to my cart and then proceed to purchase it. And that is where you would enter your address details, or even if you haven't created an account yet, it would prompt you to create an account, and you just need your email address and a password to enter your name and your payment details if you feel comfortable doing that.
What about we can't do that? We can put our address and a postcode. What about we can pay the money later to the Amazon? If the Amazon comes, we can pay it later and we can get the receipt with them on the online. How can you do that?
So don't quote me on this, but I don't think you can pay later. You would have to use a credit or debit card. But you definitely get a receipt. And so that's sent to you as soon as you purchase the item. It's sent to you via email.
Yeah, if I want to buy in Amazon, I like to buy like art and craft things, like paint and clay. From that, on Amazon online, with the got different paint which I want to have, and is it the same price or is it different prices?
There's probably a range of different prices depending on the items that you're looking for, I think. Yeah. Okay. And you can also buy brand new products, or you can buy, secondhand. It just depends what you're looking for, I think.
Yeah, but it's like an art and craft. I like to do art and craft.
Okay.
And my person who works on Amazon, he said you can buy different prices, different things you want to buy. There's new one and there's old one to you.
Yeah, so there's new and secondhand, and lots of different options.
Okay.
But you do generally need to have put your card details in.
If I joined Amazon, the problem with the password, when I enter the password on online, actually your password is wrong. But I don't understand why is my password is wrong. My password is the same password I write. It's the same thing.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Maybe sometimes it might ask for like an uppercase letter and a number, and so you do have to make sure you've got all the requirements in.
Yeah, I write that. The first letter is a big letter, and the rest is a small letter.
Yeah.
When I press enter, it doesn't go through.
Okay, you can reset your password. So on that sign-in page, there is a link to reset your password. And the other thing with Amazon is that whenever you sign in, it will ask you, it'll send a code to your mobile phone and ask you to enter that code just as a secondary, like a security feature. Okay. So just another thing to be aware of, that you'll need to enter, I think it's a 6-digit code
60,
into the
yes,
website.
yeah. But can we do on apps, like App Store, in an app, Amazon app, or you have to do on a website?
No, you can use the Amazon app, definitely, and that's available for iOS and Android. And it's kind of, it's a similar thing. So the app also has, a search box. It's got headings as well. It's got links. If you've got a Bluetooth keyboard, you can jump through to the buttons and the headings and things. But if you don't, you can just use the rotor.
Yeah, and one more thing.
Yeah.
The Amazon, our detail, that person detail, with only Amazon can look our detail, or the other people can look our detail. I mean, the bank card or our private detail on the Amazon. Who can look the detail with the Amazon, or the other people who works in a team, like a team?
No, it would only be Amazon or whoever you share your password with. Would see your personal details, but no one else.
No one else. Okay, then.
Yeah,
that's great. And what about Asda? Is Asda or Tesco or Morrison, is it same like in Amazon, or is it different?
So that's a good question. Most websites will use like headings and links, and everything generally is labeled correctly. So they're all accessible. Actually, I haven't tried Asda myself, but I know that Tesco and Sainsbury's and Morrison's are accessible. So you can use them with a screen reader without too much problem. It's just, I guess, a matter of once you've used a website or an app a few times, you get to know where things are, and whether you can use headings or not, and how to move through those. Once you've done it a couple of times, you start to remember how to move between products and add things to your cart. And it does take practice, unfortunately. But
how long take if I want to buy something in Amazon? How long does it take to come to our house? It's like a 7-4 working days.
It depends. So it can be delivered the next day if you want that. There's a range of different options that you can choose from. So sometimes you can get free delivery within 2 or 3 days, or next day. Just depends how soon you want the product. And
because now it's very hard. Now it's called riders, but you can't. The driver won't come to our give to us that. I mean that the driver from Amazon won't come that quick. Won't come today. Won't come maybe next week. Maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks. We come in.
Yeah. So I guess it depends. Where you're living, but Amazon's quite prolific around.
That's right.
I was wondering,
very
Nicole,
fast.
Sorry, Nicole.
Yeah, go for it.
If we can just have a very quick, if anyone has any other questions, as we're very near our session. If maybe Gary or Ziad have any other questions?
No.
Not really, but all I can say is it's a very helpful demonstration, really. Nicole, thank you very much. And also, if I may add, actually, especially to Amazon, something like, say, if you buy an iPhone from Amazon, okay? And as Nicole was saying about the ratings, the views, and customer help and all that, sometimes you can get an email from some users. They email you with Amazon. They ask you questions regarding, what's your experience with your iPhone? Is it good to buy? Or, for example, I am blind. I want to use this iPhone. How to turn voice over?
Okay. iPhone is not that hard. iPhone is very easy, but I got iPhone 6S. But iPhone, I use voiceover. I learned how to do it.
Yeah. You see, but I'm just giving you an idea how, this is another feature that Amazon has. Like, I bought the other day a couple of speakers, okay, for my recording studio. And a few days ago, I had someone from Amazon. They were asking me some questions about these speakers, like how long can they be used for? Like, do they overheat? You know, this kind of thing. So what I'm trying to say that if you want to buy something and you read the reviews, the ratings, and all the Q's and A's, and still you are not sure, there is a box in Amazon. You can ask a question, and other users who bought the same product will come and answer.
Okay, but I don't understand. I know Amazon is very massive, but I don't understand. With Amazon got like audio books for blind people to read, and like from speaking, like audio books and other things. I don't think Amazon got that for blind people, any.
Yeah, so Audible is a part of Amazon. So they do have Audible, which is their audiobook website. So it's all, yeah, it is a part of Amazon, yes.
Okay, okay. But has Amazon got a Facebook page, or they don't have Facebook page on the online? Online. Yeah, online. Sorry about that. Online.
They probably would, but yeah. I'm not sure.
You know, so and doesn't matter. So I'll find out about that. But yeah. But I'm looking for myself for audio books to read, because I love reading books. Because I got CD, but I don't think that Amazon got memory stick for blind people to. I got the radio thing with me, and that you can read stories and you can read anything. But I don't think that Amazon do have that. They only got audio books for blind people, innit?
They do. So you would download the audio books to your smartphone.
All right,
and then read them from there. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you for all the questions, guys. Thank you so much. It has been a very interactive session, and thank you, of course, Nicole, for leading this. Just a very final point. This recording can be found on our YouTube channel at VIP World Services. If you have any other inquiries, please do reach out to our socials at VIP World Services via email, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and also our website, www.vipworldservices.com. Next week's session will be about how to navigate Gmail using Screen Reader. So if you're interested, and we would love also if you can come, it's next week at Tuesday, 5 p.m. UK time.
Yeah, I like to come. I love to do that. Yeah, that's perfect. Before one question, you only do online. Can you show me how to use a laptop? If I get a laptop, can you show me how to use a laptop on my laptop? Please? I don't understand how to use laptop, any.
Maybe
like typing. I don't know how to do typing on the laptop.
Yeah, we could. I mean, that's quite that would be over a number of sessions, but yeah, we can.
But no. I mean that do next week.
Yeah.
After maybe May or June, July. When I get a laptop, then you can learn me how to do it.
Yeah, I'll talk to Ishan and see how we can help. But yeah, sure we can.
Because I want to learn, because I'm fully blind and I can't see, and I want to make my hands skill to how to learn how to type and how to go online, how to go on the Microsoft Word. I want to learn how to do that.
Okay. Yeah, leave it with us and we'll see what we can do.
All right. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you so much for your inquiry.
Thank you.
And thank you for everyone joining, and hopefully we can make next sessions.
Thank you for having us. See you next week. And in fact, tomorrow.
See you next week.
Have a lovely week, guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.